Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here we go. And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. Now Harden. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
And it's Green missing. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. And the dunk by Jones.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Here's Jang. Oh, got a piece of it. Clark with it. Harden picks him up. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Over to the wing. Outside Jones. 5 on the clock. Pass to Harper. Shot from 12. And too long on the shot. And it's Toronto's ball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. Harper misses.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have. Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
Here's Bird. Stolen by Jones. From deep, Harper. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Abdul-Jabbar. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised you didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch-and-shoot delivery? Nice.
Going inside.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. From downtown, Edey with a steal. And here they come. Here's Harper. 5 points in the game. And that one is hammered home.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Stolen by Jones. He launches a three. And Harper good for 3. Harper's got 10. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace. That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Harden from outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Maravich. Three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
First team foul.
Toronto on D. It's a 10-point game. Here's Harper. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Clock at 2. Harden with a bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 6 left in the first quarter here. Here's Maravich. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Maravich. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Pass to Harper. Driving in. And it's Bird with a rebound. Raptors trail by 12. Outside, Green. And Edey with a block. Harden with it. On the wing, Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
31.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And it's the Clippers on the break. Smith with it, picked up by Grant. Here's Fears. Whoa! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And he jams it home with authority.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And here's Grant from the arc. The Clippers lead by 18. Here's Springer. Knocks down the triple. Springer's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Fears. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Clippers remain scrappy. James Harden said, in order for us to have a chance, we have to bring it every single night. One thing about this team, we're all happy for each other. It can be anybody's turn on a given night. Nobody's going to be upset, and even when we lose, we're still happy for each other. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. A nice shot by Smith.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fears. There's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to Brown. Looking to end the run. And again, Toronto, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
For three, Fears. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt. Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
For three, Fears. Brown grabs the board. Here's Toronto with the ball. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Pass to Fears. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Here's Fears. Driving inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And Fears pulls it down. 5-on-3 break. Dosunmu outside. No good from outside.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Whitehead nails it from beyond the arc. Whitehead's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Fears. And he dunks it down.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Here's Whitehead. Misses the three.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Dosunmu for three. Hits the trifecta. Dosunmu's got 5 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Grant. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Now, this guy is a high percentage shooter from this particular area. Because he can elevate off the floor, it's nice and efficient.
For three, Smith. And Los Angeles, another three.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Off target from three-point range. The drive by Brown. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. For three, Fears. Richards pulls it in. Left side, Murray. Pass to Richards. There's 39 seconds left in the second.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Fears. From behind the arc. That's off. 7 for 12 now. Murray from outside. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Now Los Angeles with it. This one for 3. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. They swipe it. The Sunmu for 3. That one no good. It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Green for 3. On target from range. Green's got 6 points.
Well, you can see the hard work that Draymond Green has put in to make himself a more consistent shooter.
Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Clock is at 3. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And another basket for Toronto.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Sinks the tray. He's got 13.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Here's Maravich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep, Harper. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. There's the triple. The rebound by Edey. Here's Harper. From deep. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And Edey with a block.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Three-pointer, Harden. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Good chance here for Clark. And again, Toronto, no good. Launches the 3. And Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 16 points now.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Bird jams it in off a great move.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Harden, deep three-point land. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Bird. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bird's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Guys?
A tremendous IQ. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Maravich. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bird. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 13 points in the game.
Boy, the halftime break, I don't know what they gave him to drink back there, but he is pouring it on right now.
Now here's Edey. Fires from deep. With the putback. It's good on the putback. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Maravich. And they're running. Jones from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Jones has got 11. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Releases. Rebound, Toronto. And now the Raptors on the break. Will it go? And it's Bird missing. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The 3-ball. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Right wing. Clark outside. James Harden. He's been